Well, good morning and welcome back to our final fabulous segment here on Cityline. Yep, if you were with me before the break, you heard me tease what's going to happen in this studio. And right now we have the divine privilege of having Porchfest in our studio, Tacoma Porchfest for the second year? Third year, second year. So please join me in welcoming Irina Rasputnis. You are the founder and organizer of Tacoma Porchfest. Wow, we are not worthy. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
It's great to have you back. You brought with you a whole crowd this year. Rebecca Stith, you are a Porchfest host. We want to thank you for that. And we also want to say to you, do you know what you've gotten yourself into?
Yes, because my husband's in several bands.
Well, okay, say no more. I love that. The two people over here who are in our little musical corner cafe, Victor Payne, welcome to Cityline.
Hi.
And Nance Veldkamp, you are also a performer, but you're also a volunteer.
Yes, I am.
Welcome to Cityline, both of you. And I'm going to be shouting some questions over to you guys as well, and you are going to play us out, which I cannot wait for. So, Irina, what is Tacoma? Well, first off, if you don't know what Tacoma Porchfest is, where have you been? But beyond that, what is it?
Well, it's pretty straightforward. It's a music festival that takes place on porches.
Yes.
And this year, it's 110 porches.
What was it last year?
60. We've doubled every year. We've been doubling in the number of bands that participate, but this year we're doubling in the number of porches.
Oh.
So it's exciting to see the growth.
Oh, exciting is it doesn't even touch it. And we have some video we're going to be showing of exactly how this looks. So besides it doubling every year, how has it evolved since it started?
Well, there are definitely more people involved. I've gotten a lot of support from the city as the festival has grown. More people are reaching out to me with things they want me to include in the festival. Like this year, there's an all-comedy stage
I love that.
Being hosted at the Backyard Bar and Grill. And they're a member of the 6th Ave Business District. The Business District has gotten more involved. There's going to be a pro wrestling stage set up on South State Street on Saturday.
Pro wrestling
Check it out.
stage?
Absolutely. The parade is growing. We have this year more bands playing, brass bands like this playing in the parade than we've ever had before. And we're just reaching more people who want to be part of Porchfest, part of making the magic of Porchfest happen.
God, this is, oh, and there's the dragon. My producer Cheryl and I were talking about the dragon and how we would love to have it in the studio, but of course it can't, blow fire here. So we're still working on that part of it.
You have to go on location.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go. That's exactly. Rebecca, since you're sitting next to Irina, I want to include you in this conversation. What made you decide to sign up as a porch host this year?
Well, we've gone to Porchfest every year when it was south of 6th, and one of my husband's bands played at one of the houses I just saw displayed.
Yes!
And so we heard from somebody who's on the board of the North End Neighborhood Council that it was also going to be north, and she said, hey, I don't quite live in the North End where it's going to be. Can you get in touch with Irina and talk to her about where it should be and what the neighborhood's like? And so I got in touch with her, or she got in touch with me. I don't know. We were put together. And my husband is also playing.
It's magic.
3 different, two times at our house and also on Saturday at another house.
So you were roped in. That's what I would say. You were totally roped in on this.
I think I pulled the rope over to me.
Okay, well, there we go. I love that. When we think about, Rebecca, what was your role in choosing the north of 6th Avenue map and boundaries that you spoke about?
Well, I had no role in choosing north. This is all Irina and her team, or maybe it's all Irina, but I was able to be a little bit, and my husband Gen Obata too, part of the team. After North End Neighborhood Council person approached us, we helped her figure out what were potential boundaries.
Yeah.
She had to meet with the city to make sure, those all worked. And so that gave us an opportunity to be just inside the boundaries, as it turned out, just by luck, really. And my husband has 2 bands, so he definitely had a vested interest in playing on Sunday afternoon, which is the second day of it.
So, and you humbly just said, and I saw Irina, that look in her eye, that you didn't really have much to do with this. Oh, that is so not true. I love that. So I want to talk to Nance and Victor over there before I have you play us out. So question for both of you, and Nance, will take you first. How long have you been participating in Porchfest?
Since year 1.
Wow, okay, and Victor?
Since 2023.
Okay, all right. So you have seniority over Victor here, which means you get to boss him around, which is very nice. Nance, what has your experience been like?
Amazing, life-changing. It's been
In what way?
the community that's been built, the bands you get to meet,
Yes.
the new fans, the new bands I'm a fan of, the businesses. It's been really great.
What about for you, Victor?
Yeah, the relationships that I've built with various porch owners as well as bands, and just getting to see all of the various acts that come through. There's a lot of fantastic performers, and just they really have quite an impact, and just getting to be part of it, it's been really great and memorable.
I love that. All right, Irina, one last question for you before we let these 2 musical geniuses show us their stuff. What can we expect this year that would be the one thing that people need to find and go look or listen to?
Oh my gosh. Well, there are close to 300 bands performing, so there's going to be a one thing for everyone.
Yes!
For sure. But I'm very excited about the pro wrestling ring that I mentioned earlier. I maybe should have saved it for this question. And the Porchfest parade is going to be really fun. We've got a street on the south side that's going to be completely closed off with activities for kids and families.
Lovely.
And then on the north side, we're going to be doing that at the playground and playfield at Grant Elementary.
I love
So there's a lot going on. A lot of businesses participating. Check the program because some of them are 21 plus. There's bars involved. So check before you go.
All right.
But there's just so much going on.
So that website we've been showing beneath that great smile is where people need to go to get all of the information they need in order to be a part of the magic that Porchfest is. All right. You 2 get ready, because I'm going to say goodbye, and then we're throwing it to you. That wraps up another great segment of Cityline. It is always a pleasure and privilege to be in your home. We've given you, as you can tell, some really great things to think about. So go out there, be a part of the tapestry, show up at Porchfest, and when you come back, as always, we'll be waiting for you right here at Cityline. Take care. All right, Nance and Victor, take it away.
Cutie booty, sing a song. Tomorrow may not come for us. You should try to get along. Don't be that Mr. Can't move on. Give the man a Rubik's Cube, something new to focus on. You can sit on the porch, watch storms go by, walk your dog or cat or try, make a bind or make a patch, hummingbird feed or try to catch a butterfly, lily frog, go make a sign, go really hard, be cutie booty, sing a song, try to have that fun all night long. Cutie booty, ooh. Cutie booty, ooh. Cutie booty, ooh. song. Just 'cause you aren't right don't mean you aren't wrong. Tomorrow may not come for us. It's a long way up that hill. Best try to catch that bus. Us. Well, you can sit on the porch, watch the storms go by, walk your dog or cat or try, make a butt and make a patch, hummingbird feed or try to catch a butterfly, lily frog, go make a sound, go really hard, be cutie booty, sing a song, have good fun the whole night long.